Check, check. Says excellent connection. Sound check. Check, check. Says excellent connection. All right, I want to do this. This one's going to be this is going to be tricky. This is another Silver Surfer. I spent many hours on the first one, the title screen. So let's just get our bearing. I was actually just going through the channels, make sure things worked. Okay, so the thing that makes this so difficult is how the notes are approached. It's not the notes themselves, it's just the way it's written, and I want to be as accurate as possible. The timbres are so interesting here. Hold on, just getting things I have to do. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to count the introduction just to piece things out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. So this is the intro, and then there's a lick here. Sort of the noise from the very beginning. Okay, here's look at this stuff. It's gonna put a note here just as a reference. So there's this thing happening here that is probably supposed to be some kind of crash symbol. So now is this 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So just putting placeholders for now before I notate what's going to be what. Triangle. Let's just see what we got in the beginning. Oh, that's awesome. So what is this saying? Oh, my lower than the recommended bit rate. Okay, whatever. So we have this. Boom. He's approaching the note. He was doing the thing. I have the other one here as a reference. These quick pitch falls. So I'm going to just have to write the same thing. Just make sure it's nice and consistent. So we're going to say. I also had it in 2 staves because that's what. Fix that later. So C3. Look at this. It goes all the way down to A1. It's like, and then lands here. That's kind of weird. So we're gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. But right now, let's just get some of this. I don't have to be that pedantic. Let's write quick pitch falls. So the notes, I'm probably going to write it, I don't know what key it's in. E flat, F, G flat maybe, or D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, we'll figure it out. Let's get the spot. Now these are just quick octaves like that. Bloom, 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 bloom. Am I on the right octave here? Yeah. I think that's, I'll mark that one staccato. I might have to do this pitch fall thing again. Like that. Now, just referring to what I did last time. Yeah, I wrote simile. Okay. Well, good. It's a nice cop out, but not really. It's just to make the transcription look clean. All right. So some things I'm going to be looking at. With this, just minimize it. Do this. I want to see more Sibelius, less Fama Tracker. So we're going to do that. Here's the bass line. So the bass becomes kind of percussion here. So I'm going to make some kind of note head that means this pitch fall. So, whoa, how did I just get the Japanese? Okay. That was weird. Whoa, what's going on? I forgot I had that installed on this machine when I was trying to learn Japanese. Okay, well, I'm stuck in Japanese mode. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Cool, that's fine. Just for now. All right, first square channel. Okay, so really fast arpeggios. So usually what I'm going to do here, I don't like how there's a 1 here. It bothers me. So I might just put a note head that means this because this is ridiculously fast and I don't think there's going to be notes that make sense here, but like fast enough notes. But let's see. Yeah, I want to see if it's in the right octave. This is also channel. Oh no. See, I have to get my here we go. Just no, I don't want. Is this? I don't know why I'm Japanese, and that's really, really weird. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that, like soon. If anyone knows. Oh, there we go. English. So octave. And I'm also going to put a 0 here. That's the staff. Actually, I can figure out the octave now. Let's make it really slow. Okay, so there's going to be these quick arpeggios. I just don't know how fast. They're really slow. Now, how long is each one of those? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 for the first. Okay, there's 4 triplets in the half note. This got bad looking here. So so there's 6 toplets. Okay, this actually won't be too bad. Let's do this 6. Oh, right. I already committed to that. Try it again. Boom, boom. Because I'm ignoring the higher octave. I'm just gonna put a note like that they're gonna go higher. Hey, what did I do wrong? Oh, I missed the B flat. The R doesn't work very well. Look at that. Whatever. There we go. So, I'm also going to put a quick... They're technically... that... Does that look terrible? Or does it look cool? Oh, I think it kind of looks cool. And I can do, yeah, because and then write simile here. Why is it in capital? What am I doing wrong here? So, all right. And now normal speed. Simile. Just so they know. Blah, 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 blah. So the second chord, let's do super slow. This is why it takes so long. Many reasons it takes long. And then what, it's A flat? No. D flat, yeah, D flat. Just write forte, right? Sounds loud to me. It should be fine. Okay. Normal speed. So right there, it slows it down a little bit. Listen to it slow. That's really cool. So he does like this little wiggle. Not loving the key right now. Because it's sharp. It looks like we're in B. But we were in E flat. Okay. We'll worry about analysis later. Right now I'm just trying to get... Now is it or is it triplets or not? Let's see. No. This is so cool. It's 16 notes. Right? Can I get more? 2, 3, 4, 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Slow it down. I can't count. Yeah, do. Yeah, it's. This thing gave me the pitches. So I'm looking at the middle note in each one. Do. That's before, right? Yeah. I might be off by an octave though. Hold on. Yeah. F sharp. I can just play them in. That makes more sense. Let's do that. F sharp, B, D sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, D sharp, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, D sharp, B, D sharp. I ran out of space. Ooh. I don't like the enharmonics here. Okay. Listen to the MIDI. This is not very good. I just do that to check it doing it right. So I'm gonna write the articulation in later. So it goes to the B5. Might be off by an octave. Hard to tell. So this is F3, G sharp 3, B3, D sharp 4, G3, B3, D sharp 4, F4, B3, D sharp 4, F4, G sharp 4, D sharp 4, F4, G sharp 4, and B4. Okay. Listen to that by itself. Oh, so cool. Alright, so the notes are actually an octave higher. The middle note is actually an octave higher. But I'm going to put a little Osea staff. Where did I put? I'm going to copy like what I did here on the other track. Where did I put that? Like this is the original. This is the one I did earlier this year. Hold on. Make this bigger. This is what I already did. It took many hours. It's beautiful. But I swear I did a little Osea, how do you say it? Yeah, there it is. That thing. Okay. That little thing is going to go here. Let's go ahead and make it Osea staff above. Select the passage and try again. Okay. Height. Here. Didn't want to do the whole thing though. so that, get rid of these ugly rests. We'll make this look good later. All right. Little note to myself. I'll change the note heads. This A doesn't really, I think it goes here. I think it's a 3-bar intro. Listening at half speed. Let's listen to the first. Boop, 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 wow. That's the main lick. So I'm going to just write in the notes first. Now I have 2 as the other pulse. Let's do this for now. I get confused. It's also in a strange key. And this is also a timbre change to 03. Okay. And then each note has a little... It looks like he hits C sharp at the beginning. Listen to it like super slow. This is as slow as it goes. It's really cool. He does quick C sharps between every single note. So the lick is no. Boom, boom, boom. Should we put? I don't know what key signature I should put this in. Okay, so this is the lick, but then he plays it with. Right? Hit it at speed. It's repetitive. At least it's repetitive. I get it once, copy and paste. So cool. So that I want to make sure I notate nicely. So here we're going to put the C sharps in here. Sorry. Looks weird. But that's what he's doing. Boom, balum, balum, balum. There's like a quick grace on each one. I think it's just to act as like a bass. Maybe. It's an illusion. You don't notice when you hear it at speed. And this is... I'm going to do a little gliss. I think I like that little scoop. Ugh. I think if I put in a key signature, things will be better. Are we doing this? Are we doing 7 sharps? Or no, we're going to flat. We're going to put it in flat mode. It's just, all right, this is the issue. This is all written in sharps. You can't enharmonically change family track, or at least that I know of. Maybe there's a feature I don't know about. So it's easier for me to look at than having to quickly and harmonicize everything. So I'm going to leave it in sharps for now. So this is what I don't get. How he hits this F sharp here. Okay. It's like a quick, and that falls into it. What's a good way to notate that? This is fun because it's like, you know, problem solving. That looks terrible. So If we're going into flats, I'm working in circles here. This is probably a C flat. Yeah, probably working flats. So, blah, blah. Like, is it gonna play what I wanted to play? Yeah. It's weird. Okay. So this time, the G sharp this scoops. This, what am I doing wrong? A sharp here. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to sharps. Just for now. I might change it later. Why can't I see? Just for now. Because why write in 7 sharps if you can write in 5 flats? A sharp, right? Bow. Bow. Did I miss one? No. So there. Right, that's right here. This is F sharp, D sharp, C, A sharp. Get all this nonsense out of here. Get these scoops off of here. All right, let's hear it slow again. Stop. Obviously, I'm in the wrong octave here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, bam, boom. Okay, play it again. So I get the bearings. So he's doing a C sharp for every before every note except for C sharp, because there already is a C sharp there. That's the lick. Now, does that look good is the question. That's the next note here. Okay. How many times does it repeat? Let's listen to it over and over again. So it's not that repetitive, but then there's a new lick here. I'm probably going to work in circles, but I just want to see where we are. So here's different synth, and this is just. But look right here. There's Let's do this slow. I can't tell if he's rearticulating the note or not. No. Nice. Good. This is actually kind of normal. It looks like normal notes. What? Oh, sharps. I'll worry with the key signature later. What? This is just playing, man. What am I doing? G sharp, B, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, G sharp, B. Just inversions of two chords, right? Triad pairs. Oh no. That's where, does the pattern get messed up? The reason the timbre sounds different is the call for the timbre change was way up here somewhere else. So the family tracker is starting from starting from 0. 2. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Half time. See, I'm hearing ba-doom boom. There is a little extra note in there. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to that. I mean, so also thinking about the way to notate this. These have to be a different. Where am I? I'll make this bigger. It's covering it up. I can't see where I am. Here we go. Make this a different note head. So that refers to this. All right. Let's go to the beginning again, and let's see what's going on in square 2. Oh, let's do normal speed, square 2. Do, 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 do. That's just the melody. I never marked the synth. How do I do this? Also, this. Oh, see, I don't want it to be here. Oh, shoot. How do I get rid of that? That's the thing I'm going to figure out later. What if I do this? No, I'll do it now. Cut. Delete. Go here. Why can't I... Just there. That's what I wanted. Yeah, just one beat. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, fun. Advanced stuff. Why is the formatting off, though? I'm like falling off the page here. That looks weird. What is going on? Oh, glitch. I must have moved something. It looks like things are like out of, like not in the right place. Let me just quickly. This is called section VGM1. No, it's there. We're good. That looks weird to me. Because I added that extra staff. Okay, so now the melody is just 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna write in those little delay. That's a high note. Yeah, because it's all off by an octave, and this is A5. They really mean A6. So this D sharp 4 is really D sharp 5. And I'm going to put a little vibrato. That's such a great sound he gets with this. There's a vibrato that starts a little bit late. You see that? Like if we play it real slow. Makes you a little seasick hearing it that way. So, there's a quick little grace note on F. Yeah. But now what's this F sharp here? Is that a... Not go too slow. It's weird. It's just vibrato. It just happens to go down. I might want to just write con vibrato instead of so this one's A, B sharp, right? A sharp, B sharp, or C flat, whatever. No, B sharp, not C flat. A sharp, C, C sharp. This is C sharp. C natural. It's redundant. I got it. No, there's a C. What's this C natural here? Is that just vibrato? Okay. It's kind of getting there by means of this. I might want to just do this and write that. Here it is. Speed with the triangle, so I get the pacing. That's boom, boom, boom. So those are where the slides happen. They're a little bit late, but I think I can get away with this. Actually, dotted quarter. Hey, I didn't dot it. And then never put a dotted quarter on the end of 2. Confuses players. Now, is this the right tempo? Yeah. So it looks like this one doesn't fall. Let's do it by itself. Yeah, ding. It's just that. D sharp, what is that? F? So I can't figure out what the actual note, because there's all these weird bends. All right, so these are Fs. That's crazy high. 8 VA. I might just do 8 VA. Yeah, it's fine for now. All right, good. It's long, high note. Let's put both of these together. No, I want to get I got to finish bar 3. So that there's like an extra. Yeah. There's an E natural. Oops. Wrong keypad. Just right forte. We're going to see how long, we're going to hear how long this goes for now. Ah, cool. And then it joins. All right. Make some notes here. I just wrote down. So here is going to be some kind of fall down. I'm going to just rearrange these windows one more time. I don't need the DPCM channel. Yeah, all the percussion sounds, I mean, it's all just the synths. There's no sample on this. It's pretty amazing how he does that. Now that's just a steady gliss from A sharp 5 written. I mean, A sharp 5. All the way to A sharp 3. So I'm going to do parentheses note. I don't know if I like sharps or flats better, but all right, I should bring this up here because it's covering up. Oh, issues found. No. The bottom of the screen. Okay. So, oh, you still can't see the section VGM, whatever. You guys can. Does it really matter? Section VGM 1, whatever that means. All right. So, and then the joins right here. Let's hear it by itself. Oh, sorry. Join 2. Now it sounds like it's the same octave and it's synth 0. Was this all synth 0? Yeah. Sorry, 0, 0. Maybe I should write V 0, 0. I've been writing V on some of them. I think the V. Go back and forth. I think the V looks better because I can. Instead of just a disembodied number. Yeah. Let's do that. And this is going to be, I'm going to put a look at, I mean, I'm just going to write legato right here for now. Maybe put a marker here. Maybe just have one. So this here is unison, but it's slightly behind. You can see it's like a frame behind. So it's going to be copy paste. All right, then it's different. So we're going to grab this. I lost my annotation. VO2, right? Oh, it's 0, 0. Wait, where does it start? So many notes went by. Okay, cool. Bass clef. I'm going to put a note slightly behind pulse. Pulse 1. So, now how many times does this repeat? Just listen to it at tempo. Oh, no, that's not repeat. So this is do. There's some kind of synth. It's weird, legato, some kind of legato thing happening here. This is VO2. See, there's something weird happening here because there's extra notes. Listen to it slow. Hold on. Where did that start? Alright, so Booty Bloom. Alright. I want to mark them all. So there's a little gliss here. It's just so fast, these glisses. So boom, boom, boom. Now, I don't think that's what I want. I think it's got to be this. That looks better too. Hey. Boom, boom, bloom, bloom. Hey, Why is there not a doit? There it is. I call it a doit. Plop. That's a doit. Fall. See, I remember these from jazz saxophone lessons. Doits and plops and shakes and boom, boom, blam, bloom. I'm losing my spot here. C sharp, D sharp, F sharp with the scoop. Plop in a D sharp, F sharp here with a scoop again. G sharp. Is that no? Is that a scoop? No. Being so OCD about this. Lost my place. C, G sharp, F sharp. I think it looks better too than writing those grace notes. You don't want too much information. But I do want to communicate to the viewer what's happening here, you know? I don't know if the plop looks better than just falling off there. No, I think the plop, it just looks too high. Can I make it lower? You can do, I mean, talking about OCD. Oh, it's not even working? Okay, whatever. I wonder if that affected on the other view. No. Yeah, it goes by so fast, it's fine. No, 16th note, please. Okay, wrong beat. Start from the same place every time. Switch clefs to a logical place. G sharp, A sharp, C sharp has a scoop. Am I saying that word right? Yeah, scoop. Plop. Scoop. D sharp, F sharp, scoop. G sharp. A sharp. All right. Note by note. That's how you got to do it. So here's this phrase. Pentatonic. Oh, that makes me seasick. Let's hear it at normal speed. Oh, those are scales. I don't know where that. Come on, please be in the right view. All right, got to see where that comes in. That run. We're gonna hear what happened here. Right, we're gonna hear these too. So A sharp is this right with here. Is that E sharp? Yeah. Is that B sharp? Yes. Oh, is it just totally scalar? Okay, so it looks like it's just scalar, but there is something else going on under the hood here we have to look at. Oh. Okay. Bing, ding, bling, bing, ding. How far are we even in this piece? This is like, yeah, the first. Is this the first 9 seconds? Oh, it's 23 seconds. All right. But still, it's about a third of the way done. Of the linearly. So yeah, a lot to do, and about 45 minutes so far. Yeah, wow. So how do I notate this? It's like a shake between this and the one below it. Ooh. I'm gonna just write out the timing for now. Oh, I didn't do trying. I keep doing this over, and then I'll. Is that what it is? Boom. Let's just listen to it and let me just count with it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yeah. And wow, look at this. This here, right here, is actually normal looking. There's not like any kind of weird glisses and stuff. Doobie, 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 doobie. That repeats for a little bit too. And diminuendos, but 2, 3, 4. Wow. Hey, I'm using the old Sibelius. It doesn't fix if you don't hold control. Let's just keep going. That sounds familiar. Oh, I'm going to save this. Okay. That is this again, right? I hope. I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. I love when we just copy and paste something. So this is 2, 3. I'll have to rewrite those. Tremolos. Okay, didn't mention arpeggios. So I gotta do the tremolos there, tremolos. Do them there, here too. This is beef. No. What am I doing? It's 16th note, 6 tuplets. B flat. Ooh, the. Why am I in bass clef? Come on. Let's just get rid of this key signature for a second. This is. Alright. Boobity, 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 boobity. Alright, this is easy. 1, 2. No, it isn't. I did it wrong. This has got to be. Still easy, but. What am I doing wrong? 30-second, please. Keep forgetting to switch it to 30-second. There we go. Because it's there's octave leaps on them all, so get rid of that like I did in the beginning. Yeah, and also it'd be good if I did like this. Unless the whole thing is like auto. I'll do it. So much editing. Now, how quickly do they diminuendo? I might need more information. What's happening along with it? What? Oh. Boom, ba, boom, boom, da. So, hold on. Is there like some kind of hemiola here? Oh, is there a time change? Let's actually listen to everybody. Haven't done that in a while. All right, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, where was I? So there's a little tresillo here. Just please hear it slower. I think that's the clearest way to write it. That was the F sharp, and then G sharp 2. 3 is really 2. Boo boom. Getting so octavely confused here. I think I missed a note. We'll find out soon. Ignore my enharmonic disaster. Yeah, something's screwed up here. Slow. This is half speed. Wait, that wasn't wrong? Unless this is supposed to be triplets or something. Hold on. I might have to get more information to figure out how that fits into the pocket. Let's rewind for a second. Well, for a while. And let's look at some like of the triangle and noise for a second. Wait. Oh, I forgot to put triangle on. So how do you communicate that noise? Put it as like a crash for it doesn't really sound like a crash for now. 46795 ABC. Jeez, what did I do when I did the other one? The other one felt like more like a real drum set. The gliss and then okay. The other one felt all right. Let's see if I can get some drums going on. Those sound like drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the bass is doing the drum sound. Those are cymbals. This is F. Oh, yeah. BD. If that's helpful. I heard this part already. Do that later. 2, 3, 4. 2. Alright, so. Oops. I'm going to write a crash for now. It might be the most accurate. Oh, cool. This is easy now. Where I lost my spot though. 2, 3, 4, 1. Bass solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tika kaka, tika kaka, tika kaka kaka. Now, here's drums by themselves. Okay, so actually that's weird. Now, did I use not BD 9D? Oh no, I had that. Okay, I messed up. No, these are different. Okay, do it again. We'll write what that is later. So bits BD. Is that? Those sound like open hi-hats. I'm going to go with that. And then this is... Alright, so that's 9D. I wonder if D turns it off. I can't remember. Can I record on here? Wait, I can't... It's like the file's locked or something? It doesn't let me try it? Okay. I don't want to put BD. I was going to write B. So 9 is like the accented one. Because it's going 9 to B. I think D is just turning it off. Huh. Trying to think of the best way to just like write these out. Just do they sound like short though? I liked it better before. It just feels more like what a drummer would do. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so that was a beat. 7, 8, 9. Not that that really matters. Why don't you get rid of these accents? There's a little bit of crescendo. I'm hearing. Oh my god. Let me just do it really slow. I'm getting kind of confused. It changes the timbre when you play it slow, though. That's basically what no, this ka. I'm hearing it open. I'm definitely hearing it open before it hits the snare. Wow, that's okay. I'm gonna have to go back to that because that's what am I getting emails? I'm just trying to see. Okay, let me hear the triangle for a little bit because the rhythm there is easy. It's just finding out like what instruments are playing. Put this back to normal tempo. Oh, geez, it's doing that thing. I forgot about this. Okay, so it's a fall from. Oh my god, I can't find the tool. Here we go. It's not exactly this, but I think it's good enough. For what we're doing. what did I do the other time? Just a reference. Yeah, I bonus out because I did. Did I put quick pitch falls similar? Yeah, boop, because there was always the same kind of boop, bloop, boop, bloop, back and forth. And then they're doing the two different state. I might have to do that again. Tempo 255. What? I don't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Getting the right note here? It's saying A sharp. Yeah, B flat, whatever. There's going to be C. Now, what is that? Stop saving this. 3 G sharps with a little bit of a gliss. That's really what he's doing. It's cool. Is that with the other? Okay, so the bass starts getting a little lick. I might do one of these things. I want to keep it consistent with my other transcription. So I had the bass line on the bottom and the blips on the top. Yeah, I'm going to keep these on the top. I don't know why I'm using the bottom when it should be. What am I doing here? I made a note to myself, and when the keyboard accidentally switched to Japanese, I don't know what I meant. There's going to be something there. This is the wrong key. We have to decide what key we're doing this in. I think this is clearer. There's none of these things. Let's see. Just bass alone. A little faster though. This is rough. Can I just like filter out grace notes? Is that even a thing in the filters? No, maybe it's in the advanced, but whatever. I'm just gonna delete these. So the bass has this like compound line going on. So this isn't really accurate anymore. So bass alone, half speed. So it's actually not even playing this lick. It's just kind of tricking you into thinking it's playing it because it's also providing a drum of some sort. So blue bam boo doo. There's a hit. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 staves again. But like there's this fall here. So when does this C sharp hit? This is hard. It's an octave off too. Boom, 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 boom. here's the square 1. So they actually don't hit the C sharp. It's actually just like one of these blips. It's hard to tell. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe it doesn't need the 2 staves. This is so tricky. So I gotta just do pieces of this to, fill in the gaps like a puzzle. While I figure this all out. Go back to 1 for a second. This is what I want to hear. This part. What is bass doing here? Boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. The idea. So these are together. So let's get this little. See, now that I learned this part here, I know that this part's going to be similarly notated. That E to A sharp right there has to have a plop. C sharp, F sharp, B, plop into B. E, plop into what? G sharp, plop into C sharp. Right? Yeah. Do it again. Oh, come on. Stop. E. G sharp. B. B. F sharp. A sharp. C sharp. G sharp. B. Way on top of this bass clef. I'll switch the clef in a second. E. Then what? A sharp 3. I'm on 5 octave. A sharp 3. F sharp. No, I missed the C sharp. F sharp. B. E. C sharp 2. That's VO3. Okay. Well, we'll get the little things in here in a second. Oh wow, it's after I should go soon. After that an hour. We're okay. Let's do it much slower. I lost a place. Jeez. Trying to look at the screen and play the piano at the same time. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at square 2. Okay. I'm not really lining this up great. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one beat. Here's the second beat. Here's the third beat. This is here 1, 2. If only they had measures. So, yeah. C sharp. All right, now here is the second measure. F sharp, A sharp. And there's a plop. Just want to make sure I'm getting all these little nuances, which makes this music so interesting to me. G sharp, B. So plop into that. Plop into that. And now we're at a new part. New timbre, new octave. Go back to normal speed for a second. Oh, it's the same like this before. But it's a different timbre? Yeah, okay. Here it slows. See if I can just copy paste. I put tremolos. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of copy paste here, and also, which is kind of annoying because if I do it wrong once, I gotta just well, that should be draw it down. I'll do that when I format it. Now it looks like this lick, or switches key. Key is a nightmare. I'm gonna have to mark what this is. Tremolos, something here. This is gonna be the same. I think it's the same thing again. Let's take a guess. Go back. I missed it. Yeah, it is VO3. Wow, that's 0, 0. There's a note. That's extra one there. Knew something was off there. This is an enharmonic nightmare. I don't know what key we're in. We're gonna figure it out. I'm just gonna write it in atonal right now. Hold on. Wait. Where were we? All right. Here's a lick. Alright, back to that lick. And in the same timbre. Okay, cool. This isn't the end of the piece, though. This is like... Yeah, where are we? Assuming the tempo's right, I think it is 150. Again. Oh. Okay. Something chromatic and weird. So now are these go to up tempo. Okay, just let's hear some kind of context here. Alright, so it's 2 measures of that nonsense. Then an F sharp. And it looks like channel 2 is the same thing but slightly behind. And the triangle is that thing I have to, it's just so tedious to notate it. No, it's a little different. Turn off the drums for a second. But there's that blip. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do to notate that. It sounds like we're E flat here. Just get some notes in there just as a placeholder. And the drums. I just want to be consistent with how I'm writing out those symbols and everything. I know they're not really symbols, but okay, so if you turn this one off, it's probably a lot more digestible. Yeah, it's a bunch of blue scales, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, come on, context. Slow it down so I can function. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3. Let's just get these notes in here. That was the high F sharp. Is it really blue scale or no? Where'd it go? F sharp. And back up. Really? I lost my place. No, it's right. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Beep. Boom. Just the octaveness. Yeah, it's like this pentatonic-y blues. It's like D sharp pentatonic, D sharp minor pentatonic, E flat. It's all the black key. Oh, whoa, bump something. Go right to that part. Back to the C sharp. That's D sharp. So this is the thing. G sharp 2 is really G sharp 3, and that just keeps messing me up. This also should be bass clef. It's I don't like the sharps and flat inconsistencies, but I haven't decided what key I'm going to put it in, so I'll fix that later. And it looks like there's some kind of chromatic thing here. Oh, wow. Where is it? Where did it change? And it's like mid-measure. There's a timbre change in here. All right. That's cool. So many notes. And the thing is, I have to decide what note is actually the real note, because it's like they're all surrounded by different notes. There's like some drops on B flats here. What? Oh, bass clef. So I'm gonna. Just want to see where does that kick in? Just as I can use this as a placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not counting it right. Hold on. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. There. These are going to be slower falls. They're still short. They go from what? A sharp to G sharp. Just put a marker here. So, all right, so now we're here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's cool. Is that what it was? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1. 2. Boop-a-boop-a-doo-boo-dee-doo. Oop, I don't want to do that. So now here. Now, is this the right beat? 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Nope, that'd be 16ths. Ignore those harmonics. Sharps. What is it again? Go back a beat measure. Not this again. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. Do C sharp, C, C sharp, then A sharp. B flat, let's do A sharp for consistency. That's at the end of the page. Then F natural, D sharp, C sharp. Looks terrible, doesn't matter. Placeholder. That's so video game. Ingve Malmsteen. Is this 30? Go back to normal speed. Play that my guitar. Okay, this is 30-second notes. Is that the right note? It's E flat. Let's just do it in sharp so I don't get confused. Right, 1, 2, 3, 2, it's just an arpeggio. I mean, yeah, it just does. Let's just guess. D sharp, A sharp 4, which is written as 3. And then the next one looks like. I don't want to hear that again. Can I just start? I wish I could start right at the beginning of that arpeggio. And then it's E flat or D sharp minor. Then it's D sharp. It's A flat major. But so it's really A flat. Oh, I hate the flat and sharp mismatch here because A sharp would be G sharp major. I guess I can do G sharp major just this once. Don't lose my bearings here. Like, how high does it go? Same kind of pattern. It looks so bad. No, it doesn't even not go that high. It's right here, D sharp. Yeah, it goes. It says G sharp. I don't want to write all that. G sharp 5. So G sharp 6. Cool. Gotta pick a key because I don't want to. I'm glad it's valuable to you. Thank you, Rand. Yeah, this is this. I picked a really difficult one just for fun, just so you guys can see the process here. Silver Surfer. It's a game whose soundtrack is better than the game by far. I mean, actually, the game. I mean, it's just hard. It's notoriously difficult. Same thing again. Please repeat. It's funny. All right. Oh yeah, Tim loves a hero. Time loves a hero. Sorry. Yeah, I'm glad it was useful. Yeah, I was. I brought that up yesterday when I was streaming. I'm not going to stream every day, but this is the one I did. Yeah, earlier this year. I spent so many hours on this, and I think it's kind of cool to document my process, because some people are interested, and the choices I made, and like this one had so many of these like things that just don't lend themselves to good notation. It's like if I were like grab a guitar, and if I tried to play this, like I wouldn't know what what to do sometimes. Like ding ding ding, like this is not doesn't lend itself well to notation. But I use a lot of these ostinati, but then these blue, 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 blue. What is that? Like just like sweeps. It doesn't really make sense except for like the melody that. No, where am I? You know, it'd be cool to like do a cover of this. So yeah, and then I have I've noticed a lot of patterns, a lot of similarities between this one and the one I'm doing now, with these crazy arpeggios and just like this, the bass line serving two roles, which I started writing here, and then the ostinato. So yeah, there's so much going on. It's not like, I mean, I love Nobuo Uematsu, but like the Final Fantasy ones, they were so easy. You know, it's just pretty much like, oh, the notes are there for you. This is not like that. He's really pushing what the NES could do. Like look at all this nuance, like the triangles that I've been showing. You know, this. I'm playing extremely slowly right now because I want to hear it, but you know. So then I got to ask myself, what am I going to do here? It's just comical, I think. It's just like, yep, this is no human's ever going to play this. So let's just make something ridiculously fast. It looks like it's the same arpeggio, but there's a thing happening when every note is actually doubled or triplicated. I gotta zoom in somehow. So I don't like about Windows. Like I like Windows and Mac for different reasons. Oh geez, I can't do this. It's hard to zoom in here. It looks like every one is, instead of D sharp 3, the original one was D sharp 3, right? The octave discrepancies confuse me. So it's 3, and then there's another one 2 octaves higher. Yeah, right, because the triangle channel is usually used for bass, but he's using it percussively, which is not unheard of. I mean, Mega Man, it's like all over the Mega Man games too. So there's a lot of that happening. The noise channel is actually pretty easy. I only stopped in it because I don't know what to call things. I just gotta tell myself which one's hi-hat, which one's like it's not letting me play. I don't know if I did something wrong. I have to use actual Famitracker, I guess, because usually I can play them in on my keyboard when I hit record. I don't know what I did, but I know what's what. But what is happening after this? Because this is just let's go at normal speed. Square one. All right, so those two, and then there's. So I'm just gonna write something silly there. It's just half notes, but put some kind of beat on. Oh. And there's like a trill. No, I'll make this transcription look good. Right now I'm just getting placeholders. Not going to finish it today, no way. Oh, that sounded familiar. No, that wasn't the beginning. I was hoping it was. No, was it the beginning? Hold on. Yes. Okay. I think I reached the end of the piece, but not obviously the end of my transcription. Because this is what? Yeah, it's about 1.5 minutes. Don't listen to the Sibelius playback. Okay. So I got to the end of the thing, which is good. Now there's a bunch of stuff I got to fill out, obviously. That's the loop, and there's a bunch of stuff I skipped here. There's all this pentatonic nonsense. Because where is my checking my thing, my schedule, because I got to get to got to mix, got to master an album at the other studio later. So back to that cool lick. Yeah, so let's go to the top. I got the first couple measures, first 3 measures. I think I'm okay. No, not the percussion. Before I run out of time, I want to address the percussion issue here. What is that? That is like a I'm gonna put rapid crash and simulated through a rapidly changing waveform. Something like that is probably the best way to communicate. Wait, where does it let me change? All right, yeah, that's probably right. Gets the point across. So I think I might have gotten the first vertical slice right here. So good. Very repetitive in its harmony, but really nuanced in what everyone is doing. That's what makes it interesting. Yeah, it's so. It's like the way it's written though. It has all these C sharp. How? That's weird. Well, it's a B flat minor, but not really. Oh, that's easy. It's E flat minor pentatonic. It's E flat blues scale. You gotta play it in the right spot. But getting those blips, that's just for the computer. That's just for the Nintendo. No. It's cool to hear like what the bass is doing here now. Just solo that. Changes. Why does it have to change, right? When I think I get the pattern. Now here I actually want to be a little more pedantic, like it was with the other one, and actually mark these staccatissimo because it's just really short. And I think it's G, which is really weird. He did in the other one too. So I guess it's not so much about the pitch; it's more about the sound. Now, I want to hear it really slow. See, I'm not hearing that when it's in context, so it doesn't matter. So I have to have a notation for that. There's going to be something. And this is another boom. I'm putting it in 2 different staves so I don't get confused, but it's actually confusing me more. And that's going to be another one of those billooms. Put it here for a second. Boom, boom. There's 2 of these. Boom, boom. So that's actually not a scoop. It's a plop. Not that. So I hear it one more time before I have to go. Boom, boom. It's a crazy low note. That like there's like two of them there. So yeah, there's something going on that I have to spend some time on. Anyway, I have to run, so maybe I'll do another couple hours later this week on this. Maybe I'll sneak in an easier one, like a Super Nintendo game. They're easier because I can use the MIDI to help me. But cool. Thanks for watching. I'll keep this up on my channel in the transcription process playlist every time I do these, so that will start getting populated again.